Hello, Paulocity Posse! Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke right here on Paulocity. We are in the Elite Four. We are in the Pokemon League. We're ready to take on the Elite Four. And we have a new team. I've grinded them up. And we are ready to go. Here is what we have. A couple new team members. Juliet, you know who she is. Level 58 is where everybody's at right now. All level 58. I thought that'd be a good level because even though the Elite Four is a little lower level than that, who knows what we'll run into. And then by the time we get to Cynthia, maybe we'll be right on par with her highest at level 62. But we'll see what happens. Juliet's level 58. You know who Tesla is. You know who Medley is. Not much has changed on any of these team members. Broski's the newest team member, so we'll go diving deeper into Broski. Level 58, Hardy Nature, Own Tempo, Surf, Psychic, Headbutt, Light Screen. Get those light screens up. Special defensive. We'll be able to take those hits, and then we'll be able to dish out the damage. That's the plan with Broski. Then we've got Cash. Cash is at level 58. I took the Eevee. I thought about it. I thought when you're given no fire types, but you're given a Pokemon that can evolve into a fire type, if you choose to, you have to take it. And even though it's not the greatest fire type and it's got terrible stat distribution for what the Pokemon is and the way it's used, it's what we have. Not terrible special attack, definitely not its best stat, but it's got a calm nature, so its attack's not as high as it normally is either. So we're making him work. We're making Cash work, but he's got Flamethrower, Bite, Strength, and Fire Fang. It's the best moveset he gets. So Cash is on the team, and we're gonna make sure that we have a fire type. That was the biggest thing for me. Was I said, man, if we have an option here to get a fire type, we need to make sure that we use it. Godzilla, level 58. Crunch, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and adding Ice Fang, hopefully, to help with the loss that we had of Black Pearl with the Ice type moves. Hopefully Ice Fang proves to be important and we can use it. So that's who we have. Oh, everybody's got hidden items. No, hidden items. Everybody's got held items as well. Everybody's got held items. Miracle Seed on Juliet. Magnet on Tesla. Razor Claw on Medley. Mystic Water on Broski. Dread Plate on Cash. And Soft Sand on Godzilla. So, we've got one fight before the Elite Four. I got the all the healing items necessary. I've stocked up on the full restores, the max potions. I got Moo Moo Milks too. But you know what? No need for revives, obviously, so I sold those. And we are ready to go. And here's Stark. Hold it! Don't go up without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too! Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge for the battle! Alright, Stark, come at me! We are in the final 2 episodes of this game, and man, I cannot believe it's come and gone. Also, there will be no speed up in these episodes. I'm going to go wholly in on the lack of speed up because I want to make sure that we get good content for you. I want to make sure we get all the necessary videos, these last 2, the best content there is, and I feel like lack of speed up would help that immensely. Duskull, you don't scare me. Magical Leaf will easily take you out. Sit down. Go away. Get back in your grave, Duskull, okay? Gardevoir. Well, this is a switch, definitely. Definitely switching out here. I think Godzilla, because it's not Fairy type in this game. It's strictly Psychic type. So unless it's got something really scary, I don't think this thing can hit me. Alright. So it's raising its special defense, its special attack. It's starting to beef up a little bit. Oh, Future Sight, though. Oh, ate that. Ate that. Well, it came from a Duskull, so that would explain it. Alright, let's crunch that thing. Oh, he's switching out. A Goldeen. A Goldeen. Stark's got a Goldeen. He's gonna go down. This Crunch is better to take this Goldeen out. There's no excuses. We are not accepting excuses today or ever, really. But especially today, no excuses. Okay. That's a big whale. That is a very big whale, but Tesla's here. Hope this thing doesn't have earthquake, though. I know it can learn it. Alright, so it's going to dive underwater, which is fine. I can take a dive from a Wailord. That's perfectly fine. What I probably would have been more worried about is a water spout. But it's going to come up, it's going to hit me. And I should live a dive. So I'm going to hit this thing with a Thunderbolt when it comes out. Because I'm definitely going to outspeed it. Sandstorm, keep doing that. I'm going to have to take your card away, you know? I'm just going to have to take that away from you. Your privileges of being sand are going to be taken away. Alright, so Wailord takes forever to go down. And that will be finishing off the Wailord. So far, nothing that crazy here in this battle with Stark. A Mawile. Alright, this is a job for cash for sure. Yeah, this is a job for cash. Flamethrower, this little fairy thing. Well, again, it's not fairy type. It's just pure steel. Oh, but it's got iron defense. It thinks it's got a physical attacker in front of it. It's not got a physical attacker in front of it. It's got cash, the flamethrowing little fire cat thing. Come on, Cash. Bring it home. Bring it home. Knock this thing out. That'll take care of them all. While Stark's got, what, 2 left? 2 left, I think, for Stark. Sandstorm raging on. A Misdreavus. Well, I think I could stay in. I'm going to stay in and use Bite. This should take the Misdreavus out. Are we just going to one-shot everything? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. One-shotting everything right now. 1 mon left for Stark before we head into the Elite Four. And it's the Gardevoir we already saw. And we know it can't do anything to Tyranitar. So I'm going to switch to Godzilla. I don't want Cash getting hit by something psychic type getting crit. So we're going to make sure that the only thing this thing can do to us is nothing. And we're going to hit this thing with a crunch. And this is going to finish off Stark right now. We're going to take the first two Elite Four members on in this episode, and we'll finish off with, Flint, Lucian, and Cynthia in the next one, just so you are aware. That will be the end of Stark, and our 6 battles in this episode have decreased to 5, or in the rest of the game have decreased to 5. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. You watch, though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm going to become the champion, the toughest trainer. Paul, you better not lose to anyone before me. Alright, well, let's get a heal up here. And we will head into the Elite Four. They're going to make sure our badges are what they are. They're going to examine all of them. Every one of them, 8 all at the exact same time. And we will enter the league. Ready? And once we go through this door, we cannot turn back. Let's do it. This takes me back, man. My God, this takes me back to the first time I played this game. I had a Japanese version of Diamond or Pearl. I forgot which one I got. And it was the first time I'd imported a Japanese game, and my gosh, this is taking me back right now. Obviously, this is a lot more, the Elite Four in this game is more flashy, more robust, but, man, I'm excited. Let's go. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. The bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. How would you know? Would you like to know why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. All right, it is Aaron. Aaron, the bug-type master. And I'm gonna turn this music up in my ears a little bit. Aaron, with the green background, it's looking sick. He's got a Kabuto. Level 49. Magical Leaf. And that'll take it out. Now, of course, I had to get to level 58 because I didn't know there might be legendaries in here. And I needed to make sure we weren't going to be in trouble. So there's going to be situations where obviously they use Pokemon like that, which, you know, is no threat to us. But now he's got a Glaceon. Bug-type Master, what are you using Glaceon for? Let's see. Glaceon does get water moves. I think it does get water pulse. So going into Godzilla might be a little bit iffy. Even going into Cash might be iffy, but I think I have to at least attempt it. Yeah. I'm going to go with Cash here. I'm going to go with Cash here, because I got to make sure that this thing... I doubt it has water moves, honestly. It's not a Drayano hack, so I don't think it's going to have that. But I do think its defense is higher than its special defense. So I think going with Flamethrower here is probably the best bet. It's probably our best chance right now is to hitting this thing with a Flamethrower. I think its best stats are what, special attack and defense. Yes, down goes Glaceon. That is 2 of Aaron's mods eliminated from his team today. Piloswine's up next, and we're going to probably have to switch out, being that it's a ground type. I don't want to get Earthquake to the face. Broski, it's your time, man. Broski, come on in. There's that Earthquake. We were expecting it. We were expecting that. But I'm going to eat this up. Wow. That's a crit. That is most definitely a crit. Max Potion. Max Potion on Broski. And get that healing on. Alright, now I think what we do... We're obviously going to take another Earthquake, and it's obviously going to do a lot less than it just did. But I think what we end up doing here... Maybe getting light screens up for the rest of this episode. Because I know we can take another one, then we can heal. Or do we just go for Surf here? I'm going to play it safe. It's going to Earthquake us. I'm going to make sure that whatever we do here, it gives us a chance in the later parts of this battle with Light Screen. Now we're going to heal again. And then we're going to go with the Surf and take out this Piloswine. Broski's a defensive Pokemon, really. I mean, it's got some good special attack too, but it is a defensive Pokemon through and through. And now with this Light Screen, it's got the special defense and the defense. And it didn't Earthquake us again, so we're clear to Surf. Here's another Earthquake. Right here. And then that will finish off this Piloswine. Well, the Surf will following this Earthquake. And if it doesn't take it out, I'll be seriously surprised. Alright. Down goes the Piloswine. Next up, it's a Raichu. Well, we have a Raichu as well. But I don't know if that's the safe play here. No, because I can't hit it with anything. I've got Godzilla. But what does that Raichu have? Because Raichu can learn Focus Blast. The question is, what does that thing have to hit Godzilla with? Or do I go to Juliet? I might go into Juliet. Again, this Raichu might have something that can hit Godzilla for super effective damage. We're gonna go into Juliet. I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna risk this biscuit right now. All right, Tail Whip, not frightening. You gave me a clean switch in, and then we're going to Sludge Bomb you with that Stab Poison type move, and just see how much this ends up doing. Oh, okay. 2 Tail Whips, and you've sealed your fate there, Raichu. Oh, full restore. The full restore coming through. All right, well, you're basically done. There's not much you can do now, Raichu. The mist wears off. Now you're gonna withdraw to Spinnerack. Well, this is gonna do a lot to Spinnerack, I believe. Yeah. Really, it doesn't even matter. Oh, and he's got a berry. A little citrus berry action going. Little healing. We're gonna stay in with Juliet. I don't care if it's not very effective. It's taking that Spinnerack out. I think stats are not worth anything, and here comes the Raichu to get... It's going to get destroyed just as easily as the Spinnerack did. Nope. Trump card quick attack, just trying to get one last move in. I did a lot for a quick attack, actually, from a Raichu. That's 9 levels lower. But that'll do it. Raichu is gone, and Elite Four Aaron is down. 2 of the 3 battles in this episode have been completed. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it from me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. Alright, so into the next room we go. I do want to explain to you guys how I was able to I want to explain to you guys real quick how I was able to train up so quickly, really, all those Pokemon to get grinded up. The big key was that there were Blissies. The Blissies in that route before the Victory Road were godsends. You know, they were the savior of this playthrough, really. The reason I was able to grind these Pokemon up so quickly, and then I realized almost halfway through the grinding that I could actually get lucky eggs from them. I used Thief on Medley to steal a lucky egg from one of these Blissies, and then that really expedited the process of training these Pokemon up. So it was very helpful to have those Blissies right there at the end of the game. I realize it's not always going to be that way, so I'm very grateful of that randomized to be that way, that it was the most a common encounter in that route was a Blissey. And yeah, grinding really did not take that long at all, which is probably took about 6 hours in total. Let's see, who do we lead here? I think we're going to lead Broski and get a light screen up depending on what it is that she starts out with. But we're going to lead with Broski and count our blessings.
Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned?
All right, old lady, old bag, come on. Bertha, the ground-type user. Well, she won't have ground types here necessarily. She's got Electabuzz! Electabuzz coming up here now. Yeah, I don't know. Electabuzz's cry from the anime is one of the best. We are going to have to switch out. That is for sure. Into what? I don't know. Electric types are not my forte. I mean, I guess Godzilla, but again, this thing could have cross chop. This thing could have a plethora of moves right now, and I think Juliet's going to have to be our electric type, unless we know for a fact the electric type doesn't learn anything of any destructive power to our team right now, like fighting type moves or whatever. I think we have to go Juliet otherwise. But it could have Ice Punch too. It could have Ice Punch. It's going to set up its own light screen, which kind of sucks because Juliet's a special attacker, but I do have Poison Jab on it. Okay. Crit. It's a crit on the Electabuzz. We do get paralyzed, but that's not the end of the world. We could switch out and Serene Grace or whatever Juliet has will, I think, take the paralysis away. I think that's the ability it has. So, Mantike. We are going to switch out, and we're going to go into Tesla. And let's see if Juliet's paralysis is gone. Alright, Mantike, let's see. Yep, paralysis is gone from Juliet. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Well, it's going to attack second. I believe I'm faster. So whatever I use is right here is going to not matter. So we're going to have to take this bounce. And then it's going to get staticked and paralyzed. And now we're going to hit it with a Thunderbolt and take it out. All right. So far, so good on this Elite Four run. So far, nothing is that wild. And we're looking, oh, it lived on 1. And the light screen saved it, really. The light screen saved it right there. And I went for a shockwave. So this might kill it, it might not, I'm not sure. Tesla, I really love having Tesla on this team. She is, she's necessary. There it goes, even Shockwave took it down. Yeah, but she's super necessary when it comes to just having that special attack, lightning type, electric type Pokemon. Look at this. More Tesla action coming at you. Thunderbolt is going to take this Drifloon down, and we should be in the clear for the most part. All right, so far a lot of unevolved Pokemon on these teams. Man, Goldeen. All right, this thing is, this lady is using a lot of Pokemon that are weak to electric types. Tesla's just running the floor right now. Sweeping the ground. One last. And then we obviously have to switch now. A Vibrava. Vibrava. Broski. Come on, Broski. Broski, you're gonna do your comrade, your fallen comrade, Black Pearl Proud, I think, as the replacement water type for sure. Yeah, we're gonna hit this thing with a surf. Surf it up, Broski. And it's gonna be neutral, but I think it's just the best chance we have of taking this Vibrava down without it doing anything crazy to us. Down goes the Vibrava. All right. So 2 of the Elite Four have been eliminated.
You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think you know. I think that you can go as far as you want.
All right, we're going to stop it right there. Thanks, guys, so much for watching this episode of the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. There is 1 episode remaining. And in the next episode, we are going to finish this game. Lucian is the 4th member, but first, before that, we have to take on Flint, and then the end will be Cynthia. Can't wait to see you there. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for supporting Paulocity. And I'll catch you in the next one where we take on Cynthia and beat this game. See you later.